Once upon a time, there lived a young girl named Amina. Her life was a constant struggle. Poverty gnawed at her family like a relentless beast, and access to education felt like a distant dream, forever out of reach. Yet, deep within her heart, Amina held onto a burning desire to learn, a flicker of hope that refused to be extinguished, no matter how dark her circumstances became. Every day, while her peers toiled in the fields, Amina scavenged for old newspapers and scraps of paper. She would gather pieces of discarded material, hoping to find something she could write on. Using charcoal from the fire, she scribbled letters and numbers under the dim light of the stars that twinkled above her. Those stars seemed to whisper encouragement, telling her that her dreams were valid, that she was meant for something more. Her education came not from a school but from an elderly village elder named Mr. Hamid. He was a kind-hearted man with a wealth of knowledge, and he had seen many children like Amina grow up without the chance to learn. Moved by her determination, he agreed to teach her the alphabet and basic arithmetic in exchange for chores around his tiny hut. Their evening lessons became the highlight of Amina's day, filled with laughter and the occasional struggle as she learned to form letters and solve simple math problems. But as the years passed, the obstacles in Amina's life multiplied. Her family, burdened by debt, often pressured her to drop out of her studies and contribute to the household income. The weight of their expectations hung heavy on her shoulders. However, Amina refused to give up. She took on odd jobs, cleaning houses, tending to livestock, and even selling handmade crafts in the market to earn a few coins. Every spare moment was spent studying, her mind a whirlwind of knowledge and aspiration. One fateful day, news spread through the village about a scholarship opportunity at a nearby secondary school. It was a chance that could change everything for Amina. But the application process was daunting. With her limited writing materials and lack of formal training, she felt overwhelmed. Doubt began to creep into her heart, whispering that she would never be good enough. Yet, deep down, a fire ignited within her. She decided to take the leap, with determination coursing through her veins. Amina poured her heart into the application. She wrote about her dreams, her struggles, and her unwavering desire to break free from her circumstances. Each word was a testament to her spirit, filled with the raw determination that had fueled her journey thus far. After what felt like an eternity of waiting, she received the news that would change her life. Amina was selected for the scholarship. The journey to the school was long and tough. Amina navigated rocky paths and crossed rivers, her heart racing with excitement and fear. But she never gave up. Upon her arrival, she was met with a mixture of curiosity and ridicule from classmates who came from privileged backgrounds. Some whispered behind her back, mocking her worn-out clothes and humble beginnings. But Amina stood tall, her resilience unwavering. As days turned into weeks, Amina excelled in her studies. Each lesson was a step closer to her dreams, and she poured herself into her work, driven by a deep desire to prove that her background did not define her. She often stayed late after classes, asking questions and seeking help from teachers, determined to master every subject. Her hard work began to pay off as her grades soared, and soon, she became one of the top students in her class. Amina's story began to spread beyond the school walls. Her classmates, initially skeptical, started to respect her tenacity and dedication. They saw that she was not just a girl from a poor village, she was a force to be reckoned with. She inspired others from underprivileged communities, showing them that dreams could be pursued, no matter the odds. As graduation approached, Amina felt a mix of excitement and anxiety. She had worked so hard to get here, but the future was still uncertain. With her family still in debt, she worried about how she would afford higher education. However, luck smiled upon her once more. Amina was awarded a scholarship to a prestigious university. The news felt surreal, like a dream that she was afraid to wake from. With renewed determination, Amina packed her bags and set off for the university. It was a bustling city full of noise, lights, and opportunities. At first, she felt lost amid the chaos, but she quickly adapted. She joined study groups and found friends who shared her passion for learning. Together, they formed a support system, encouraging one another through late-night study sessions and exam preparations. Despite the challenges of university life, Amina thrived. She applied for scholarships and grants to pursue medical school. The journey was tough, filled with obstacles and setbacks, but Amina's determination burned brighter than ever. She spent countless nights studying and preparing, fueled by the desire to help those in need. Finally, after years of hard work and perseverance, Amina was accepted into medical school. The moment she received the acceptance letter was one of the happiest of her life. She could hardly believe that her dreams were coming true. Amina embraced this new chapter with open arms, ready to learn everything she could about medicine. Throughout medical school, she faced challenges that tested her resolve. There were long hours, difficult exams, and moments of self-doubt. But Amina pressed on, motivated by the thought of returning to her village as a doctor. She envisioned a clinic where people could receive care, regardless of their circumstances. After years of grueling study, Amina graduated from medical school with honors. The day she received her medical degree was bittersweet. She thought of her family and the sacrifices they had made for her. It was time to return to her roots. With the support of grants and donations, Amina established a free clinic in her village. The response was overwhelming. People from all around came to seek her help. She treated the sick, educated families about health, and even mentored young girls who dreamed of following in her footsteps. Her clinic became a beacon of hope, proving that dreams could be realized through hard work and determination. Amina's story didn't just end there. She continued to inspire others, sharing her journey in schools and community centers. She emphasized the importance of education, resilience, and the belief that anyone, regardless of their background, could achieve greatness. Her life became a living testament to the power of perseverance. Years later, as she stood in her clinic, Amina looked around at the faces of her patients and the smiles of her community. She had not only transformed her life but had also changed the lives of countless others. Amina's journey was a reminder that even in the face of immense challenges, with unwavering determination and a burning desire to learn, anyone could overcome adversity and create a better future for themselves and their community. Amina's determination to learn ignited a change in her life and the lives of those around her. Her story teaches us that dreams can become reality. With hard work, dedication, and a willingness to face challenges head-on, anyone can turn their dreams into reality, regardless of their circumstances.